Alrighty, Rob. So I just want to go over a few things here with you. First, I'm gonna start off with like some of the basic things on Reinhardt, like some of the, you know, each character, like his each little individual things that you have. And then I'll go over this map. I know we lost because of C9ing, but we probably could have won it way more time. You know what I mean? So I just want to go over a few things for basics of Reinhardt. So Reinhardt relies on a lot of basic things. So the biggest thing would be corners, right? So you always want to play your corners. You always want to go, you know, from point to point, right? So if I were to go back into this map, right, you know, for shits and giggles, right, you'd want to play from here, right? And then you want to quickly take this corner or this corner. I mean, that point's hard because that point's really good for dive, but, you know, we can go to final point because final point's really good for brawling away. So, like, if you're playing here, you wouldn't want to be pushing up like here and holding here and going like this, right? With Reinhardt, you want to play this corner, shield, 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 do whatever you need to do, and then take this corner, right? And then you want to take this corner, and then you want to take this corner. So for Reinhardt, the biggest basic thing would be to take corners over and over and over again. So you always want to make sure you're taking corners. That's the biggest thing, number one biggest thing with Reinhardt, that to help you get better if you're positioning, attempt to play corner to corner. I'm not saying like every fight, but like 90% of all the fights, corner to corner. So that's number one big thing, right? Number two would be shield management. Ignore the shitty writing. Just ignore that. But biggest thing would be shield management, right? I'll be going over a lot of that in this. The biggest thing I'll be looking at is your shield management and positioning. But with shield management, you want to make sure that you are basically never letting your shield break. Whenever your shield's at like 100, drop it no matter what, right? Um, with managing your shield, call your shield out when it's getting low, right? When it gets to like 600, start going shield 600, 500, 400, 300, dropping, right? So work on that's another thing to work on, right? Um, a big thing for another big thing, um, some things for Reinhardt. I mean, there's a bunch of mini things that I can go over, but those are the two biggest things that Reinhardt really relies on. Corners and that, right? There's a lot more other in-depth stuff, but I don't want to get into this yet. You know, I just want to let you get the basics and good beginning stuff down. So if you work on those two, great. Um, if I think of anything else, I'll go over it when we play, honestly, or later in this video. But right now, I don't remember jack shit. Okay, so with their comp, right? We don't know what their comp is, so we're actually in decent positioning right now. I know I feed eventually, so we're gonna ignore that. But yeah, with like no matter what, yeah, it's I understand you're Reinhardt and you want to hold bottom, but you typically always want to hold top, high ground. Um, yeah, you always want to try to take high grounds. That's the biggest thing I'm getting into right now. Is making sure I'm always taking the high grounds because high grounds are just so fucking good. So like if you're here, you know, Junk and all of them can spam from high ground for view because look at the field of view from here, right? You can see everything, right? Versus here, you're kind of, I mean, yeah, you can see everything, but you're a little limited, right? So you just want to be there, and then once they hit like right here or here, then you can drop, right? So always try to start high grounds the best you can. This is good. You know, outside does overextend a little, but it's okay. You get the text. You just let your shield charge. See, that was perfect. Perfect fight. So now, what you would undo is, you know they have a TP, right? Right, you know they have Sim, and you know they're going to TP somewhere, right? So you should immediately fall back to here, but like, and rotate top. Fucking Hellcat, stop. Um, the other big thing is, if we go back a little, right? Let it go, go, go. Okay, so here's the thing. Look how much time you had to route up high ground, right? And if you're a high ground, so look, you should be rotating, 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 go high, go, go high, go high, go high, go high, go high, go high, go high. You know, keep going high, you know. And if you're high ground, you could have rotated and met them here, right? And if you met them here, your diva would not have, you know, died or got DMA'd, right? I would have, you know, not inted, right? But instead, you're here, right? You know, what's the purpose of you here right now? Yeah, obviously we got those 2 picks. That was huge. They fucked up. But imagine how much better that could have gone if you're a high ground with it, you know? Same thing again. Go high ground, 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 you know? Actually, never mind. No, this is fine. Chasing Sim's fine. Never mind, I lied. No, that was good. That was good. Okay, now you want to go high. Now you want to go high. Now you want to go high ground. Right? Right now you want to go high ground. Ignore me and Elsta's feed here, which is what makes us lose the point, obviously. But you want to be high ground here, right? No. Obviously, I should be back farther. That's my fault. But yes, you want to be high ground right now. Like, one big thing is, on maps like these, you want the high ground all the time. Or mostly all the time, right? So... Oh wait, why is this slow? Oopsies. That's why it looked weird. So obviously you lost me and Elsa, you know. We're the biggest reason they lost. See, so... Alright, so the idea was good. I like the idea. But, let me give you a friendly tip here. They can see you. Boom. You see those bullets? They're coming for you. Run. Just get the fuck out of there right now at this point in time. You know, you're down 2. You're down your... You know, your diva is coming back. Your Hanzo's coming back, right? Your diva's... Oh my god. Hold. Your diva's out. Your Hanzo's out, right? These are the ults you got, right? Yeah, if you had a... So, technically this fight is winnable. You guys have Tire, you have this, you have this, you have this, right? I need to not do that with those colors. I need a different color. So, what should happen here is you should fall back, right? And then you let your junk build up his ult, right? If he can use his Tire, great. Or at least, you know, so one fight plan would be Tire, you know, and if you get a big pick, rush in with a nanoed Rhine. Or you fall back, right? You get your Brig to rally, and then you Tire. And then you rally, and then you nano Rhine, right? So we had the ult here to win this easily. But, you know, no offense, but you were here, right? Your team is... Cat, you're going. Get the fuck out of here, Cat. So your team is back here, right? You're there. If you're a little closer to your Brig, you know, it would have been better. Honestly, you could have made this work. Not saying it's bad, but like, you know. Okay, so you know, then you rally. That's good, hold. Okay, you're junk. Oh my god, the junk. LMAO. That's great. So, you know, honestly, it ends up being good. Somehow. Okay. Did not know we actually won that. But yeah. So that's just the biggest thing though. If you fell back, could have been, you could have died way easier, but got a little lucky somehow. We're good here. Okay. Yeah, good shooting, good shooting. Now you rotate high ground here. Oh, actually, no, 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 no. Ignore that. Don't go high ground. Stay here. Rush that Reinhardt. Damn, that's done. So, you want to... Yeah. Honestly, I wouldn't push up here. I'd just stay back. Yeah, I just fall back. Also, to look behind the team, don't turn. Do the when you have your shield up, press mouse 1 and look behind you. Don't ever do the actual physically turn around now. You can literally just turn while your shield's up. Just do that. Okay, you're playing safe, which is nice. Run. Nice. Get inside. Good, 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 good. Stay inside. Just fall back more. Good, there you go. I love it. Go. You should have shattered engage there. So right. I'll show you. Even if you get your shatters blocked, don't worry about it, right? Because you just get it back so quick. So right about, so you're waiting, right? Boom! Right? Look how close the Reinhardt is. The second you turn that corner, he's not ready, right? So, let me go back just a tad.
30 seconds.
Now, right here, just press Q. Boom, 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 right? Fat shatter. So, I would have gone for it there. And then all you get is Mercy, which is unlucky, right? So don't be afraid to throw your shatters more. Nice block. Yeah. So don't be afraid to throw your shatters more, right? There you go. That's one thing I want to talk about. One thing with Reinhardt, don't worry about focusing on getting shatters or blocking shatters, right? Well, let me clarify that. Yes, you want to block shatters, but if you don't block shatter, whatever. GG, go next fight, right? Um, if you don't hit your shatter, whatever. Go to the next fight, right? Even fucking Super, who's a god, can't hit every shatter and can't block every shatter, right? You're gonna have some games where you do. You're gonna get some games where you can't. You're gonna get some games where you even, right? So if you can make that play, go for it or attempt it, right? Because that was a recontest. Recontests are worth trying to make that play. Because if you can make that play, we could all come in and follow up. So here, pretty sure we called a lost fight. So go high ground. I know it might be weird, but you always want to take high grounds if you can, and then just drop. Because also right now, you know, bigger thing is let me just do this. Let me go back a little more. Okay, right here. See if I go out. All right. Look at the team, right? Let me go get my pen really quick. So the thing is oh god, I forgot to do. Hold up, give me a second. There we go. So you're here, which is fine. Good positioning, right? Your Briggs here, your Anna's here. That's okay. Like you guys are fine. Your junk is up here alone. He's fucked, right? Your diva's still spawning in, and I'm rotating to high ground. So realistically, we should not be taking this fight. You know, you should be holding this corner here. Your Brig should be with you, right, on that corner. So you and Brig here. So Rhine, Brig here. Ana can be back here-ish if needed, or up here. Your junk should be with you also, so junk here. And I should be staying in this room over here, right? Soldier should be over here, right? And then once your diva gets back to here or onto high ground, right? That's when you can push up. Or honestly, you guys shouldn't even be here. You guys should just rotate in high ground with me. We wait here, then we push out, right? You understand? So it's either you guys hold here, right? You hold this corner where the yellow is, or you rotate and we hold this back room over here, and then we'll push and then drop if needed, right? Because if I could have a shield here, I could probably lay the soldiers down, or your hits getting red, or whatever. But instead, you guys are holding a little close. Your junk lives. You know, you're close, you're close. Then your Brig rallies, and you're down. She's won, you know. It's not the best of rallies, honestly. So, also always call out enemy Zarya's bubbles. So now we're even in a way. So now, you know, we're just playing bad. We're just here, you know, I'm waiting for you to get back.
I've got you in my sights.
Actually, that's okay, Visor, honestly. So this fight's won. Right. So with that fight won, you know, you want to go back to that back corner. You don't want to hold a close corner on this map, especially if far. You want to hold right, yeah, right there, perfect. Fire shark is okay. And then you want to back up. You want to hold this back corner. Yep, there you go. Just stay here. Okay, now that your junk's picked, play it safe still. Ult-wise, we are down. We're down a lot, right? That was okay then. That's the thing. Alright, they just used a lot of ults there. Whatever. Right. That was an ult fight. Now we stagger hold, which is nice. That's a fucking fat ass shatter. Try to countercharge more, by the way. I don't see you doing it much, but you need to try to countercharge more. Honestly. To be honest. Honestly, when I'm vising, try to push up. Push them because they're hiding, right? Like, know when to push and when not to push with ults, right? Like a visor, push. If your junk's tiring, push, right? Because then you're gonna get them focusing on you and not that ult, which leaves them to have opening, Right. That's unlucky. That's fine. Can't win every fight. Then I think from here it's just, yeah, it's just a grab and stuff like that. And that's just unlucky. Honestly.
0 to 3. Switching sides. Initiating match.
What? Shut the fuck up, cat.
Ready for battle.
Shut up. Shut up, cat.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Now for this part, I'm gonna overhead watch it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Cause your shield management was actually pretty fucking good, honestly.
Stop the payload.
So you won't get much DPS that do what I do, which is take a flank angle. So yeah, you're just brawling at Reinhardt, which is fine. We get the map and then I get fucked, honestly. But look, we're up. Never even. You get that Kree, right? So we technically have a major advantage here. Just keep playing safe. And like right now, we're just staggering the shit out of their team, honestly. Yep, just go in at this point in time. Just stagger them, bully the shit out of them. Yeah, you just keep doing that. Perfect. Okay. Now here. Remember how you holler to go right so many times? Just do it. Right. Just go. Was it? No. It was an OT that we wanted to do that. Oh, we were anti, that's how we died.
Helden sterben nicht. Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Now you're down DPS here, so you want to get the fuck out. Honestly, and now someone wants to die. So you just want to get as much card space as you can right now. So just everybody get in card and just push it slow. So honestly, this first fight is fine to push a point. Yeah, first fight's fine to push a point, especially if you're just gonna fucking absolutely destroy them like this.
I've got you in my sights.
So this is fine to push, right? First fight, you can try to push into them in the bottom, right? Especially since they weren't really taking advantage of high ground and I was pressuring them off, right? And honestly, you don't really need to worry about high ground too much because your diva should be diving high grounds all the time. And I'm always up there because I know to take high grounds, right? Your Hanzo can take high grounds. So that's 3 of your team that can take care of high grounds, right? So you guys should be fine to push lower, if anything. But if nobody's doing that, then go up there. You know what I mean? Like what's happening in overtime. Which I probably won't be going over overtime, by the way. Because, I mean, we know what happens there. But, like, you know, right now it's just... Honestly, we're just playing good things, right? You know, You're taking good space. You did a good job. Huge Elsa. Honestly, yeah, just go for this. Eventually, when I get a better map, I'll VOD review that one. But I didn't have any other good maps to feel my heart. Oh no, that's just unlucky. Yeah. Let me just lose this fight. Don't even worry about getting out. Just die. Honestly, you should just gone in and got some swing to get a little extra ultra there, you know? So right here is when you want to go top right. Go right side, top right. Ignore your team. Ignore your team. Go. Okay. See? So now you're very split, and now Mercy died. Right? Just basically pick away, go. You know what I mean? Cause look, we're not even pushing, and we don't know where we're going. Right? We're just way too indecisive and what the fuck is happening right now. Because what did you do that entire fight? Jack shit. Right, because you had no idea where to go. Just go away, you know what I mean? Nice pin. Keep your shield down. Don't pull it up. Do not pull it up. Just hide. Say no shield and hide. Don't you dare put your shield back up. Just take the damage. Just know it's just you have 500 health. Just take it. Yeah, that was the last fight, so it's fine dying. You know what I mean?
This
60 seconds remaining.
Onwards to victory.
Administered.
You better get out of the way.
Pretty sure we're split again. This is good, but start swinging. Big. I don't know what our comms were, but holler at the fucking on us right there.
You needed a guard.
10 seconds remaining.
Just swing. Go on that creep. She does very fine. Just swing on the closest target here. Your shield's low, just swing. Just swing. Just fucking swing. Just swing. Just swing. Keep swinging. Keep it up. Keep up the swinging. Hide shield that. Nice. Get back to swinging if you can. Oh, you took the nano for the nano blade, I think. Fuck. Shit. Damn, we took. Ah, that's why I didn't get the nano there. So, I mean, other than those few things, it wasn't that bad. Really not that bad. I mean, also, it's just a map, right? You know, could have been better. Uh, I also hate that map a lot. So, if I get a map that I do like with you, I'll go over that also. If you have any questions, ask me. I'm free to answer whatever. But with that, I think it's all good. Just focus on a few things, like a few small things. Don't focus on the big picture, right? Don't be focusing on getting more shatters, blocking more shatters. Don't do that. Focus on better positioning and shield management, right? So, yeah. And keep working on it slowly, and you'll get there, man. You got it. Yeah, not that bad. Alright. If you have any questions, just DM me or just ask me later. Peace.